Hello viewers, in this episode today I'll be telling you why I feel this is a good time for Nigerian applicants to apply for study visa in Canada. I've gotten this question so many times without number. When is a good time? You told us to stop. When should we apply? In this video I've got the reasons why I feel this is a good time for Nigerian applicant that wants to come into Canada to come and study. Now is a good time for you to apply for your study visa, and I wish you good luck. Based on the reasons I'm going to give, you would get your visa approved. Alright viewers, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, this is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are intending on migrating to Canada. If peradventure this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please take some few moments, subscribe to this YouTube channel. There's a notification bell beside it. Click on it so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And for our returning viewers, if you haven't subscribed, please, it doesn't cost you anything. Encourage us by hitting the subscription button. Thank you very much for doing that. And also, you can also do well by sharing these YouTube videos on your social media handle, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, just to make sure that the information spread across. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. All right, this video is actually dedicated to Nigerian applicants. If you want to apply to study in Canada, especially for 2021 admission, this period is a good time, because I get this feedback that when should I apply. So why this video is dedicated towards Nigerian is because of the new introduced pathway, which is the Nigerian Student Express. For those of you that have not even heard about it, you don't know what NSE is. I've done some couple of videos in the past about NSE, so you might want to check my playlist, check the link in the video description, and you can see my previous video on NSA, which is Nigerian Student Express. So now let me now tell you why I feel this is a good time for you to apply as an international student coming to Canada to study in the year 2021. All right, the reasons are not far-fetched. The NSC was introduced just to collaborate what we used to have in the past, which is called the SDS, which is student direct stream, if I'm not mistaken. So that used to be in operation for applicants in the Middle East and some part of Africa like Morocco, in India, in Asia, China, and so many other countries like that. So the SDS was introduced to fast track applications in these countries, and that's why Canada government, they felt that they know that they receive a lot of applications from Africa, from Nigeria to be precise, and that's why they felt that, okay, why not just fast track application for Nigerian applicants? And as a result of that, some of the Canadian government, they went into Nigeria sometimes January 2020, and they signed an agreement with Nigeria with the intention of rolling the NSC out. And they didn't roll it out up until October, if I'm not mistaken, whereby if applicants submit the application, they get back to them telling them that they qualify for NSC and they should provide certain documents like their IELTS with a minimum band of 6, their MyBank certificate showing a minimum of 30,000 Canadian dollar equivalent in it. They must be Nigerian and also meet certain criteria. So now, going into why I feel this is a good time. So I feel, this program is new. They are just rolling it out for the first time. So if you can meet this criteria, because they're just rolling it out, they might be a little bit benevolent. They might be a little bit relaxed. if you can meet this application, if you can meet this criteria, they might as well just be rolling out the study permit for students, study permit applicants from Nigeria. That's why I feel that it is better I share this with my viewers and you take advantage of it, because it might be, first come, first serve. You want to be among the first people that benefit from this NSC. So what am I trying to say in the essence is this: if you are aspiring to come into Canada in 2021 to come and study, all you need to do is you need to get your IELTS done. But the caveat here is that you need to do academic, okay? So it is not general. So the general is what you use for your Canada immigration, for your express entry, provincial nominee, but this time around it is academic. So you have to do academic, and you need to get a minimum band of 6. I feel band of 6 is not too much demanding. On an average people get 6. So if you can get 6 all across the 4, listening, writing, speaking, and reading, if you can get band of 6, you are good to go. But don't forget, I said it must be in academic, not general. And another major stumbling block is the 30,000 Canadian dollars. As out of today, if you do the calculation, 30,000 Canadian dollars will be equaling to like 11 to 12 million. As out of today, as at the exchange rate of today. I don't know what's going to be obtainable tomorrow. Okay, but today we are looking at 11 to 12 million naira Nigerian money, and you need to have this money in your bank account for a minimum of 6 months. And don't forget, you need to show your bank history for 12 months. So 12-month bank history doesn't mean that the money needs to be there for 12 months, but it needs to be there for the last 6 months. So what I'm trying to say is that if your goal is to come into Canada to study, maybe for September 2021, now is a good time for you to start building that account. The account is the major part of it, because that is what requires time, because you need to build a bank account over time, over 6 months. So, and I know that that's the major stumbling block people face. So if you know you don't have the bank account, bank statement now, what you need to just do is start now. I mean, the time to start is now. So start building the account from January 2021, and by June you have the 6 months, you have the 30,000 Canadian dollars equivalent in your MyBank account. For those of you that don't know how to go about the MyBankStatement account, I've done previous video on that. What you can do is, most banks in Nigeria are doing that. I know of GTB, First Bank, Diamond Bank, Access Bank. They are operating this MyBank. So if you don't know about it, just walk into your bank, call your bank, your account manager, let them know. I mean, it's very easy. Some people even go, it's so easy that you can even download it online. This copy, you can download it online. All you need is a code that will be given to you by your bank, and that's what you're going to send to IRCC in your application. So IRCC will use that code to go into your bank account just online, to print it, to get your information directly from the bank website. So it is that easy, but I know that the 30,000 can be very challenging. One of the questions I get from people is, can it be in my sponsor's account? I want to say yes, it can be in your sponsor's account. And the reason why I'm saying that is because IRCC, through the information they gave online, they have not stated that you cannot have a sponsor. I mean, they shouldn't even say you should not have a sponsor, because it's not everybody that can afford that huge money in their bank account. So in as much as they have not said you can't have a sponsor, so that means I want to believe, I simply connote that you can have a sponsor. So that means a sponsor needs to have that certain 30,000 or equivalent or more equivalent in your bank, in their bank account, and you need to get the MyBankStatement uploaded on the IRCC when you're submitting your application. So now, coming back to why I'm creating this video. So I feel that this is a new program. They're just rolling it out. So new applicant that want to take advantage of this, that meet this criteria, I feel you should just take this advantage before it gets saturated, before so many people start meeting this criteria, and as they become saturated and they begin to get strict as usual. So I just want to tell you that start making a while the sun shines now. Start building your bank accounts from this moment onward. Try as much as possible to solicit funds from wherever you can solicit funds from, and start building this bank account. Do your English test. Other criteria you can meet it, because the other criteria are, you need to be a Nigerian citizen, you need to be residing in Nigeria, you need to have an admission letter of acceptance from a designated learning institution, meaning that you must have applied to a school and they have sent you the admission letter of admission. And I mean, it's easy to do. Just go online, go to the school, pay the application fee, submit the required documents, and in some weeks time they will send you the letter of acceptance. So those are easy. So if you can meet those criteria, I feel this is a very good time for you to take the bull by the horn and take advantage of this NCE as a Nigerian applicant. Alright viewers, I hope you actually understood the video that I brought for you today. Okay, if you feel you understand it, please take some few minutes, smash on the likes button. Thank you very much for doing that. And if you feel you don't understand what the video, you need more explanation on this NCE, how you can take advantage of it, you don't know how you can go about the academic IELTS, drop those questions in the comment section. And likewise, if you don't know how to go about the MyBankStatement, drop it in the comment section. It's interactive. Let me hear what you have to say about this. Just drop it in the comment section. And at this point, let me use this opportunity to even ask you, what do you think about the NSC? What do you think about the Nigerian Student Stream? Is it something that you feel is a welcome development? Do you feel is good? And for those of you that know about the SDS, you know about the SDS in operation in Asian and some African countries. How do you compare that with the NSC? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, hit on the likes button. Don't hesitate to share this video with your friends, your neighbor, whoever you feel will benefit from this video. All right, viewers, once again, I hope you understood the video that I brought for you today on why you should take the bull by the horn and start applying now if you meet the criteria. And if you can't apply now because you can't meet the criteria, you don't have the money in your bank account, start building the bank statement now, so that towards your September 2021 admission, you have all the qualification in place. And if you can meet the May admission, kudos, welcome. That is great development. So Nigerian applicant, this is a good time for you to apply. I mean, for those of you that keep asking me that question, should I apply? When is a good time? With this NSC, I want you to be among the first, I mean, my viewers, my subscribers, I want you to be among the first people that will take advantage of this NSC, and you will apply and get the study visa granted. So that is why I feel I should make this video on why you should apply now and start getting all those documents. Once again, I know that the two major problems that people might be facing is the English test, which I know it's a bit costly, and I know that because so many people have the general exam done, it's not everybody that has done the academic. I know that, but just try as much as possible. Get the academic done. It expires after 2 years if I'm not mistaken. So get the academic done, and also make sure you get the My Bank Statement, and you have a minimum of 30,000 Canadian dollars equivalent in your My Bank account, Nigeria. So if you don't know how to go about the My Bank stuff, I've created the link in the video description below. It can be a guide for your application. Alright viewers, at this point I'll be wrapping up. If you know you enjoyed this video, please once again hit on the likes button. If you haven't subscribed, please, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Please hit on the subscription button, turn on the notifications, so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. Till I come back to you again on this channel with another wonderful, exciting video on Canada Reality with your own boy MC Bernardino. Do have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.